welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. So happy that you're here. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Today we are going to be going over my December monthly budget. But before we get into my monthly budget, I just want to thank you all for 100 plus subscribers. And I also want to give a shout out for Vlogmas. I will be giving a shout out for the 12 days. So today I want to go ahead and give Miss Tara her flowers with Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. Tara is awesome, y'all. She is a hybrid budgeter. She is very active in, the budgeting community. She's very supportive. And one thing that I can definitely say that she likes is for, while we're watching her videos, she wants us to, she holds us accountable to make sure we're doing something as well. So for example, if I'm watching any of her videos, I'm not just sitting there just watching them. I'm also being productive myself, whether it's cleaning, cooking, doing my weekly planning, or doing my own mock budgets or something like that. Because we don't want to just be sitting there watching videos and being idle. These videos are supposed to motivate us and inspire us to get the ball rolling on our own goals. So shout out to you, Tara. She is amazing. So if you have not followed her, if you haven't followed her channel, I will leave her channel link down below. Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this monthly budget for December. So I did do a couple of things off camera, and I do have to change some things around, which we are gonna get into that. So first and foremost, I do a calendar, and I use the highlighter method. Compliments of the Budget Mom. That way I know exactly when my bills are due to make sure I am paying them on time. This prevents late bills. It prevents late payments. Late fees. I pay them when they're due. And it just lets me know which paycheck is going to pay for which bill. Okay. I also have a couple of events that are coming up. And these events, I do put them on my calendar as well, because they may affect my budget. I am an hourly employee. I'm not salaried. Therefore, if I miss any days of work, my check is going to be short. And so that has the potential to affect my budget. So that just lets me know if I need to make any adjustments anywhere else, if I need to move some extra money around somewhere, so that, to prevent late payments, and just be prepared for the inevitable. Okay, so for this month I do have 2 birthdays, and I have an appointment. So I get paid on the 4th and the 18th of this month. I have my youngest daughter's birthday on the 6th. My birthday is on the 31st. And then this day I was gonna take off, but I'm not. And I was gonna take off this day, but my oldest daughter, she has some events. They're gonna be at 6 o'clock, and on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I get off at 5. And the events are at the school, so all I have to do is, as soon as I get off at 5 o'clock, just go around the corner to the school. Their schools are literally like less than 3 minutes away from me, which is one thing I do love about where I work at. So as soon as I get off, I can just go straight straight there, so I won't miss any days. I will miss Monday the 16th. All 3 kids do have a dentist appointment. I love their dentist office because I am able to schedule all 3 of the children every 6 months for their semi-annual dentist appointments, and I get them at the same time. It usually takes them about 20 minutes for their cleanings, which I love, and they typically get us in and out. We've been going to this dentist for years, so no problems there. So because I am off on the 16th, the only paycheck it will affect is the first week of January, and I am perfectly okay with that because the 18th will be paying for my rent check for the first. So again, there's no we're good. We're perfectly fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the budget part of everything. So as you can see, I did go ahead and do my monthly budget already. A few things that I do need to change. So let's just go over this first. So I have my rent, which is $852. If you are new to my channel, I do live in a 1-bedroom apartment in Texas, and yeah, that's just about it. My rent did go up about $70 for the first, when did I pay? I think I started paying it at the beginning of November, $850. So I was paying $780, but they went up $70. My car note is $295. I just put $300 as like a buffer. When they give me that $5 back, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'll go get some coffee or something. But and then this one here is my daughter's phone bill. I also have a phone bill. My phone bill is not due until January 8th with Mint Mobile, and that is going to be $120, and that is for 3 months. I do have a code for Mint Mobile. You do get $15 per month for your first 3 months, so it'll be $45 plus taxes and fees. And if you use my code down below, I will get $45 off of my bill. Okay, so if you're interested, please use my link down below and help your girl out while also saving you some money as well. I do have car insurance with Progressive. It is $210. Well, it's $209 and some change. This is the lowest I can get it. God willing, as soon as I pay this car off, the insurance will go down somewhere in the hundreds. I do have a secured credit card, which is $18. My light bill, I put it at $150. Now I do have a credit of $180. So on the 20th, I usually check my light bill usage. I check my light bill usage probably like 2 or 3 times a week, just to kind of keep up with it and see what I need to do differently. And I had a credit. So I did call them and I let them know I had a $180 credit that I didn't know where it came from. They did let me know that the only thing that they could see was that the credit was a cash payment made at a store. But they could not tell me where, like what area, what state, what city, or anything like that. So I'm thinking that it was probably like an elderly person that went to make a cash payment, because that's the only people I could see like bringing in their bill and making a cash payment and not making their payments online. So the lady, for one, she just said, hey, go, check with your like family members or, people that and make sure that they didn't, pay your light bill for you or something like that. I'm like, okay, I'll check, but I doubt it. And then number 2, she also suggested that pay my light bill as if the credit was not there. So for instance, if my light bill happens to be $137, just go ahead and pay that $137. That way, if and or when this person realizes that they paid the wrong bill, it'll be notated because it's a flag in their system already that, hey, this person called stating that they received a credit that they, you know, were not aware of. So I'm just gonna still pay my bill as if it wasn't there. She said if the credit is still there past my due date, then it will just stay on my account. They can't do nothing about it at this point. So then I do have daycare for $119 a month. I am on the state assistance where I do get a discounted rate for daycare. And it's after care. I do have my Wi-Fi for $91. I do have Apple Care subscriptions because not Apple Care, Apple Storage, which I'm trying to get rid of. Tasha over at Mind Your Money, she did make a suggestion that I just create another Google account and just send all like my pictures and videos and things like that over to that Google account. So I will be looking into that. And then I do have a bank fee of $5. Now, one thing I did add was Hulu. And I'm gonna just put that at $4. It's $3.24. I did do the Black Friday sale. So for Peacock, I did do the Black Friday sale. Peacock 1 year for $19.99. I was able to get that. So I don't have a, it won't be due again until November of next year. Of course, I would have to, sign up again with the $19.99. So I got to cancel it in October, but so I was paying $865. It was $7.99, $865 with taxes, times 12 months. So I was paying $103.80 per year for Peacock, minus the $21.65 or 64 cents. So I'll be saving $82.15 per year. And then I did go and, of course, I canceled Hulu back in October because they were going to start charging me $12.99 a month for the Hulu and Disney Plus bundle. So I canceled it and then used my other email address to do the $2.99 for the Disney Plus bundle. So once I add these up, it's, yes, you can have the rest of those chips. So $852 plus 300. Wait, no, I didn't even have to do that. $17.77 plus $4. So $17.81 and minus $2,400. So that will leave me with $619. And if you're wondering why I'm subtracting that from, I'm subtracting that from the W-2 income that I expect to receive this month. Like I say, I am hourly. I do work full time. I make $17.50 an hour. And usually when I don't miss any days, my checks is $1,200 plus extra. So it could be like $1,210, $1,217, $1,220, somewhere in that range. But I like to budget low for my income and high for my bills. Just in case, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I need to make some adjustments, I always budget low for my income and high for my expenses. And that way, any expenses that are under budget, I just keep that as a buffer. So now I need to subtract all of this. Sorry, y'all, but some things have changed. So, and I'll get to that as quickly as possible. Okay, so $17.81. And then so I would bring that $619 down here. For gas for the month of December, I am budgeting $160. For household products, I am budgeting $60, and for laundry, I am budgeting $80. That is $20 per week, and for gas, that is $80 every 2 weeks. And for household, I do budget $60 for the month, which brings my total to $300. And then $619 minus $300. So I have $319 left. Okay, now here's where I gotta change some things up. Okay, so originally I was going to budget $75 for Christmas presents for my kids. I did speak with my oldest about his gifts, because I usually get my kids one need and one want. So with that being said, they also have family on, you know, their other half. Their other halves have like a big family. So they're getting gifts, whether it's clothes, shoes, toys for, you know, the youngest, hair stuff, whatever. So I decided to gift them one thing. And my budget was going to be $75 to get each child one thing. And then whatever was left over, I was going to use that for myself for my birthday. Well, things have changed. So I received a gift card from my job for Amazon. I guess that was our bonus for the year. Usually we receive a monetary bonus on our paychecks the last week of November. And so obviously, you know, y'all saw my last paycheck. I did not have any extra money. So I was like, okay, I guess we're not getting a bonus this year. But instead they gave us Amazon gift cards. So I will be using those Amazon gift card credit to purchase each child one reasonably priced gift for Christmas. So this is gonna be $0, and I'm gonna go ahead and put $319 at the top. So and then I was gonna put $10 in each of my kids' envelopes, just because. So right here I have 10, 20, 30. Plus $20 that I want to add towards my one sinking fund that I am trying to save $200 for, so I can move on to the next, which will be $50. 20, 30, 40, 50. And then, yeah. So, yeah, 50. Yeah. Okay. So, 319 minus 50. $269. So I can take $19 and I can put it in my buffer, and then an extra $250 can go towards my Ally high yield savings account, which I am trying to fund my emergency fund as quickly as possible. That is one of my goals for the next few months, is to fund my emergency fund at least 1 month worth of expenses. Because I feel naked without having an emergency fund. I just really feel bare naked. Like, I don't have that extra security. I don't feel secure at all. So I do have $100 per paycheck going into my Ally High Yield Savings account, which is gonna house my emergency fund for now. And so yeah, that's like my biggest priority at this point. And then, like I say, it's just that extra added security, just that in any event that anything happens, that, you know, will be taken care of. Like, I don't have to worry about like rent, utilities, things like that. And you might be saying, well, what about your birthday? So, I did decide to use some of that Amazon gift card money to get myself something for my birthday. I don't necessarily know what I want yet. I'll probably end up getting a book, but lately I've been like getting books from the library because it's free. So I don't really know what I want. Like, I do know I'm gonna get my free coffee from Starbucks. And I mean, like I say, like, if I can't, like, most of the books that I want, like, I make sure that they are at the library. But I was just looking, I'm not really looking on Amazon like that, but I don't really know, you know, what I want for my birthday. Like, right now I'm just trying to practice gratitude, like a lot of it, and just be grateful for what I have at the moment. And it's like, it's becoming a lot better. Like, I'm getting more appreciative of being able to have a steady income, being, you know, having a roof over my head, and things like that. So, you know, my free coffee from Starbucks, which is cool. And I'll probably, you know, gift myself like a book or something, but then again, I'll probably like sell it to like half price books or something. I don't know. But yeah, that is all for this monthly budget. Let me know down below in the comments, have you started on your December monthly budget? Have you started goal setting for 2025? And things like that. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.